Hello everyone, this is ICBs here and today we are talking about Snow White yet again, and believe me, I don't like talking about this thing, but this movie is absolutely cursed. There is something new happening with this movie every single day. What I really want to talk about today is that Disney's Snow White is shaping up to be one of the biggest flops in recent history. And honestly, that's a good thing. And honestly, no one could have anticipated the backlash from Rachel Zegler's interviews. Not even Disney itself. Fans did not like Rachel Zegler's comments that she made months ago. Maybe it's been more than a year now, but Rachel Zegler has retracted those comments since. But maybe because Disney worked its magic on Rachel Zegler and she's kind of changed her opinion about all of that. Funny how that works, isn't it, Rachel? It's Hollywood, baby. And if you might have noticed, I have the trailer for this movie pulled up, and I didn't just pull it out of no reason. I'm just going to scroll for a bit, and I just want you to keep your eyes on the bottom of the screen. Okay, here we go. There you go. You can see 1.6 million dislikes and 56,000 likes. Yeah, this is not good at all. 56 against 1.6 million dislikes. That is a huge ratio. God damn it, this movie is getting absolutely ratioed left and right. And damn it, Rachel Zegler can't keep her mouth shut. And apparently there was a news reported not too long ago about there being friction between Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler. And that friction mainly being about some political stuff that we are not going to get into this video because, well, everyone has their own opinions. So I'm not going to criticize Rachel Zegler for doing the exact same thing that I might do, so I am not going to say anything. Alright, everyone has their opinions. But yeah, this friction between the two lead actors did not go over well for the PR of this movie. That's the point of this thing. Not the political side, the friction between the two actresses. And to be honest, I really don't get why Disney has this fetish with remaking old Disney classic movies. You know what? That is a retarded question that I just asked. Obviously, it's money. It was a dumb question, I'm sorry. So Disney loves money and making remakes is an easy surefire way of making money. But I just don't get it. Disney lost money with the remake of Little Mermaid. Disney is going to lose money over this as well. I don't get it. I don't get why Disney likes to torture itself and the audiences alike. I assume Disney doesn't like losing money and we don't like watching bad movies, so still, I absolutely don't get why Disney keeps on doing this thing. If this movie fails, that's going to be a good thing for Hollywood altogether because we might actually get some entertaining movies from the ashes of this movie. Now hear me out. I know that Disney is making a lot of bad movies and people like to dunk on Disney for doing that. I don't think that they are making bad movies just because they are not making, good movies anymore. That they just suddenly someone flicked a finger and they forgot to make good movies. It doesn't happen like that. They were making good movies before, and now suddenly it's like someone flicked a finger and now they're making a series of just bad, horrible, garbage slop of movies. And some people might say, oh well, maybe it just, sometimes you studios make bad movies. Yes, sometimes, not in a row, right? They are making bad movies on purpose. And you might be sitting there thinking if I'm an idiot for saying that. Well, no, because apparently for big studios like Disney, sometimes propaganda outweighs profits. And with these movies like these, propaganda was in mind. Obviously, if they can make a little bit of profit out of that, that's great. But propaganda is a priority. But if this movie fails, hopefully Disney will learn its lesson and hopefully they can keep their fucking propaganda away from us. We don't need nothing of that. And I was seeing this article by Variety and I believe that it is important to report news from the both sides. And Variety reports that Snow White's first reaction praised film as a visual feast and one of the Disney's best live action remakes in years. Now they're really praising this movie. And you know what? They might actually be right. This might actually be a really good movie. And the reason why I think that is because the initial reactions to this movie were horrible. So Disney went back and they massively reshot the movie. And who knows, maybe this might actually end up being one of the really good remakes. But I just don't think that it's going to be that good. Like, still, after reading this article, I'm still going to bet that this movie is going to be hot garbage. But that's my opinion. I'm still going to wait until 21st of March when this movie actually releases, and I will be keeping an eye out for the reviews. So subscribe to my channel because I will be covering the fallout from that as soon as it happens. But that's it for my video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, it's time for a goodbye.